This is Jeopardy! Welcome to Jeopardy. Are our contestants ready? I'll take that as a yes. Our categories are football, baseball, basketball, soccer, NASCAR, and tennis. Bubba Wallace, you get to pick the first category.
Sports.
What's happening, everybody? I am Michael Mrucz, and welcome back to NASCAR Rivals Career Mode. Last time out, we ran through Martinsville race, Richmond race, and Coda race. Don't let this schedule fool you. We did not win Coda. This schedule is broken. It adds a position in all the races to where you actually finish. We ended up second there. I would love to say that I won my first race already with Dom DeLuise, our new driver. We haven't. He hasn't won yet. We've been close. Second place best run yet. Today we got the dirt race at the Dirty Bristol. We got the Talladega and we got the Dover. I don't feel that great about Dover, but these two, we could see Dom's very first career win. And we kind of need that win because we're not in the playoffs the way it stands at the moment, and we're not anywhere close to making it on points. If you scroll down here, you will find us sitting in 30th spot. That means if we do find ourselves with a big old trophy at any point, we would be able to make it into the playoffs. If we fall out of the top 30, that win will not matter. I mean, look at how close that is. 2 points. I sneeze out 2 points every time I sneeze. It's very close back here where I could have some bad runs and not be in the top 30 anymore, and the win don't matter. Take a look at our shits. Last time out, we were able to buy a short track chassis. Yahoo! That has allowed us to hire a suspension specialist with Jillian Judd. The next shits I want to focus on when it comes to spending our money is upgrading our department, preferably engine department, but we need $487,000 for that. We are about 160,000 off of that. Should have another 160,000 after this Dirty Bristol race, so then I will be able to upgrade, and then I can train another employee so we can get the engine. Don't worry, it'll all make sense soon. Now we focus on Dirty Bristol. Dom has his helmet, his gloves, and a whole shit ton of baby wipes, because he's gonna need them, because he's gonna get really dirty. Let's get out of the track, man, and get this video started. Let's go! I see a lot of dumbasses here wearing white shirts to Dirty Bristol. Are you fucking kidding me? This guy was obviously standing too close to the track.
All right, that's the checker. Back it down.
Oh! Dom DeLuise has just stormed to his first career pole by over a half a second. I hope y'all packed time sticks. It's really not that impressive winning this pole here, because this, keep in mind, is another Motorsport Games design track where I'm going to be OP just like at Atlanta, and the AI is going to be no competition at all. Granted, I wasn't able to win on the first couple of Motorsport Games' design tracks. Atlanta, I stuffed it in the fence. Coda, the shoe is just too loose, too wiggly, I couldn't hang. This could be the day where Dom gets his first career win. Oh, no it fucking won't be. I hit that wall so ferociously that it turned off the car. Did you hear how quiet it got? Well, at least we can still say we won our first pole position. Look at how we performed at Richmond, at Martinsville. We had absolutely nothing. We were getting lapped at both tracks. We were so absolutely god-awful. And then all of a sudden we come here. You know what? Maybe Dom is just an expert of the dirt. Maybe he just never
looking forward here. Clear outside.
Realized his true abilities. His true talent was never realized because he was over in F1. They don't race on dirt. You know a garbage can, how it gets full of garbage? We're the bottom of that garbage can where all the juices flow down to. That's a typical day where Mroots Motorsport is at. But then you bring us to a Motorsport Games design track, and we look like fucking Richard Petty, Dale Sr., and Jimmy combined. Little bit concerned about the amount of time that we're gonna have to work our way back up there.
Be ready.
I figured this could be like a win, but we're already down to like 9 to go.
Hard from the
and
outside,
it might be hard to
down.
win now. Even if, I'm just gonna run up here where nobody goes and just try to avoid them so I don't cause any more accidents. Even with a half a second a lap of advantage over them, I'm not sure we're making up 27
Reload here,
spots in 8 laps. If we do, THO, we should be given the championship trophy tonight. No. Oh my fucking God. I have such a simple fucking thing to do. Dom has such a simple fucking thing to do. The thing just handles like ass. We've got the speed of Atlanta, but we got the ill handling of Coda.
Be ready. Be ready.
Can I just get a freaking concrete surface track? I just saw something.
The guy behind this one, clear down.
I don't know if I might have blinked my eyes too hard, or if what I saw is actually...
That was a great lap.
Actually what I saw. Is it still here? No, now it's... No, there is like a shadow. For a brief moment, down there, coming out of turn 2, you can see one of the cables of the big jumbotron that's suspended in the middle of the shit. You can't get in contact with these guys. But like right through there, every so often, I'm seeing the cable. It's like cutting through the track. We're already on the white flag. See what the fuck I was saying? I got nothing.
All clear.
I'm honestly...
on your bumper here.
Am I surprised? Not really. I'm really not that surprised that it turned out that way. I don't even know what the fuck to say. Fastest car, horrendous handling. The dirt was so slick, you make contact with a bitch, and you're going for a ride. Another race that I think we could have won, that has been done, pissed away. No, it would also help if the wall actually acted like a wall when you hit it, and it wasn't like a force field that was 3 feet off of the actual wall. And if I could just grind against it and allow the wall to catch me so I could keep going. Why the fuck is that shit so damn bouncy when you hit it? What the fuck was I thinking, putting an F1 guy in the car on a dirt track? Steve Harvey, old bitch winner. Oh my God! $3,000? $3,000! And that's also bad. That's not good. I mean, a win would drastically change the shits and move us far up the points leaderboard. But I want to know that I have an opportunity to use the win. That's a damn shame. Holy fucking shit. All right, just need to shake that one off and move on. Talladega, it's done. It's done. We can't go back to Dirty Bristol. Talladega. We had, I think, a good car at the Daytones, but I didn't really show it that much because didn't realize that there were 5 gears. So Talladega, excited for it. Pit strategy, get us to the front, and we can contend. I just gotta make sure I don't touch anybody because these cars are terrible to handle when you get in contact with other cars. Let's get down to the track, let's go! Welcome back to reality. This is what I'm talking about. The clear difference
Green flag.
between Dirty Bristol to here. Where'd all that speed go, Motorsport Games? Can you tell me? Remember, folks, the drought is the great equalizer. If I can get in this pack, it won't matter how terrible my engine looks. It won't matter that we put it together with old rusty car parts. We'll be quick. Bitch is already 3-1. It's lap 1, guys. Don't you know this next gen is unsafe? Unfortunately, there they go. And I don't think I've got enough of a suck where I'm going to keep up. So it's going to be a lot like the Daytones where they all drove off from me. And I was left way back here. But at least I won't lose as much time as the Daytones because I remember to put it into 5th gear. That sucks. I need a little bit more engine power in it to keep up on the restart. But I don't know, maybe this game took a page out of the Eutechnics games and the restrictor plates, they just drove up from you on the restarts. Can make it 7 more laps before we have to pit. Our luck, this will be the one race where we don't get a predetermined thrown-in yellow flag from the game, and we don't have to make green flag pit stops where I gain absolutely nothing. I would gain nothing from a green flag stop. I need it to be yellow. I need the field to be restacked. I need to have pit stops under yellow, where then I'm going to do like fuel only. Then I'll be up in that pack and they can't drive away from me then. I am going to try my best to stay on the lead lap here. The car is just so bad and we need so much money to make it better. Aside from those 4 stupid tracks that they put into the game, just to run top 30 consistently, it's probably going to take at least half the season. Aside from this, as well as maybe Nashville, the 2nd Atlanta race, the Daytones, and I guess maybe the road courses, we're not going to have any chance at all at winning nothing. We're gonna need to win one of those to reach the playoffs. Road courses might be tough because all the road courses that are in here are 704 made, so they're probably all gonna be pretty difficult to contend on. So I'm looking at Atlanta and Nashville and the THOs as opportunities. I'm just gonna throw this box of thumbtacks out my window here. Maybe someone can run that over. Give me a yellow, thank you! The thumbtacks work! So fuel only, tires, they can make it to the end of the race. They're not an issue. I'm thinking, I don't know how much fuel do I need. Hopefully we could do with one can. No tires. Are you fucking telling me they all did the same exact strategy? Well, this sucks. I need to get ahead of someone here. Otherwise, I'm just gonna cruise around. And to finish 39, okay, we're clear. So at least we'll have a little bit of help to keep us amongst this shit. It kind of sounds like the audio changed. This game's audio is fucking terrible. See how much of a difference that makes? That shit's having someone up behind you like that. Now I'm able to keep up. Now I'm able to move forward. Now the run is kind of going away. Are you fucking kidding me? You know, if Tie would stop trying to get the fuck around me, and I don't know, push me! He just wants to ride. He's just going to ride there like a dumbass. We would have been contending. We would have been battling. But I'm calling such bullshit that none of them, they all did just fuel fuck off! Get done dirty by this game. And Dom, I told him, we're gonna do whatever it takes to get competitive this year. Fuck him. Fuck him for not pushing me.
Yellow flag. Yellow flag.
Crack him up again. I will get my top 35. You can agree with me that this is bullshit. That my pit strategy there didn't mean fucking anything. And I gave no stuff. Come on! I won't do it again. I won't pull a Steve Harvey and cause yellows here at the Talladega when I need them. I'll do it this one time, and we'll see if we can gain anything from it. It was kind of weird as I'm overheating a bit. I was able to keep up to like this point last time. Now they're all slowing down. Now what the fuck is going on? This is when they all started driving away from me last time. Now they're all getting quick again. Like, I don't understand what this fucking game is doing. If I could get one asshole to push me. None of them want to push me. This has to be the worst Talladega I've ever played in a NASCAR heat game. So for some reason, the third pushy brother, who I'm not even in the lane of, wants to bump draft with me?
All clear. Car high here. Careful. Hold your line here, car inside.
You've got to be fucking kidding me with this.
That's a good effort. Keep it up.
This game is so piss poor. It made me wreck the one motherfucker that wanted to help me. Do I feel good about getting that 38th over the third pushy brother? No, I do not. I'm telling you, I do not. He was willing to work with me. And I said, fuck you. I don't even really give a fuck who won. Okay, that's pretty cool. Corey LaJoe wins at the Talladega. So I got enough money to upgrade. Starting to think I made a mistake hiring Dom DeLuise here. Let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna upgrade our engine department because we obviously need more power. Now I want to trade my employee Isaac Findlay. How much extra can we get out of only 8? Okay, so I'm gonna look to trade him a bit more. Now what I'm gonna be able to do is get a 78 engine. We'll see how much of a difference that makes here at Dover. Thankfully, no mismatch penalty. We got a whole ton of speedways coming up, so we'll be all right for a while. Dover, we need a top 35 to really have a realistic shot. Can we get one at Dover? I doubt it. Looking at how this episode is going, I really should have won Bristol. All right. Let's go! Why the fuck did they bring back the yellow tint of NASCAR Heat 2 for so many of these tracks? Why is the sun constantly setting? Okay, not that bad. Now here's the thing. Can we hold in this qualifying spot? We had a decent qualifying run. Can I actually stay here? That'd be nice. It would give me a little bit of optimism. Final race of the day, Dover. Damn, 28 laps. We're gonna be here a while. What's our fuel? We can make it 20 laps on our tank of fuel. One pit stop. Probably get a yellow at some point. You know how that typically goes. Car handles pretty okay. I can get through the corner. It's a little bit tight. I'll probably free it up a tiny bit when we make our pit stop, but only like a really tiny bit because I don't want to be spinning out all over the place. We can walk out of here with the top 30.
All clear, nothing coming out.
I think we can have our heads held high. Damn, Lala. All right, so Lala had an issue. I gained a couple of spots after qualifying. A couple had to go to the rear, and Lala was one of them. I am not going to stand in his way. He's trying to find a lane. He go, oh my fucking God. Holy shit, he's all the way up against the wall! He tried all 3 lanes that were in front of us, and then he's just like, fuck it, man, I'm going where there ain't a lane. Lala is gone. I'm surprised the car ain't that bad. I think the engine upgrade is helping. And as soon as I can get a little bit more money, I'm gonna finish trading Isaac Finlay, and we'll have even more power. Seems like I'm also able to get into these guys, like bounce off of them.
Careful.
A lot better at the 704 tracks.
Steady, driver.
The other shits, you can't get into them at all. You just bounce off of them and spin around.
Right now.
There's no saving the car then. I see Hamster also wants by. He's another one I'm not going to be able to hold behind me. Definitely could be carrying a bit more speed if I freed it up. Maybe like 1 or 2 tenths on the wedge go down. You carry a lot more speed through these corners. Should be able to like get ahead of Underwear here. And maybe tie-dye up the road, maybe challenge with him a bit. But we're running well. I just don't want to piss it away. I'll take any position that doesn't dole out a single fucking point at the end. They're starting to gain on me quite a bit. I have a pretty scorched up right front.
Inside.
There ain't much of that shit left. And the front end is taking a bit of damage. I don't know if that's slowing me down. Wish I knew when the caution was going to fall. There's going to be a caution. And then I could throw it down the pit road and we could gain so much track position. Don't you fucking get into me, Burgers. Fucking Heza Burgers is just driving right through me the whole straight. Piece of shit. Now I'm on the verge of not getting my top 35. I'm going to be the big pissed if I don't come out of here with one. We've run plenty well enough the first half of this race. I should not fall out. Oh my fucking God, the car's got nothing. The tires are fucking cooked. Got guys on pit road.
Got one outside.
Oh man, if we could start lapping them
All clear.
and get a yellow flag, extra spots. Fuck it, I'm staying out. I'm gonna try to get all these guys pinned and hope for the best. We still have 4 laps. We have not had a race yet where it's gone to green flag pit stops. Don't give it to me now. Please, someone do some dumb shit. Do I need to throw another box of thumbtacks out the window? Get such a good run going. I feel like I'm pissing it away by staying out here longer, but it's an opportunity just sitting right in front of us. We gotta come in this time. I'm sputtering. The fucking thing's sputtering. You know how much time I'm gonna lose now? It's out. I know what you're gonna say. Michael, you did that on purpose. The sputter got me loose and turned me into the wall. And the walls are so bouncy in this game, I spun back down the track, and that's how the yellow fall. I was prepared to pit there. So don't even fucking look at me like,
Michael, you stupid fuck, you little Nancy boy, you little bitch. You fucking caused that yellow on purpose.
no, I didn't. Shit handles like shit. Look at Dirty Bristol. I better pit here. The fucking same thing happened. It sputtered and spun me. It's a hell of an effect in this game. Don't fucking look at me. Don't stop.
Have a good day.
Stop fucking looking at me. Stop fucking looking at me. You should be happy that Dom DeLuise got so blessed with such an opportunity where now he's in 8th place. The same guys
Inside now.
that were up at the front are still up here. It's just,
Stay up top.
now I'm up in the top 10. Oh, it's the third Bushy brother. I wonder if he's upset. We do have a good car.
Well, looking up top.
I'm doing half decent going through the corners with these guys. Maybe not. But it's on the straightaways, man. That's where I can't keep up. Next gen was supposed to even the field. I don't see much of that. So I gotta take the opportunities when they are given. And you're gonna tell me the one race where I'm in position to have some sort of fuel fucking strategy, some sort of pit strategy? That's the race where we don't get a yellow. I know, it looks sus as fuck.
Inside. Clear behind him. Look ahead.
That's all I have to say. Oh,
Flag is in the air.
he got one lap. Stop!
Got
One
one
lap
looking
to top 10. Please don't be a fuck up now,
Kenny,
right?
Kenny, that's top 10.
Another one. Why? See, why do so many of these end under yellow flag? A caution occurred. Where? I don't know where the caution. I would like to know how many of the races we've done in this career mode so far have ended under yellow, because it feels like a lot. I'm gonna take my 8th at a track where I don't think I really deserved an 8th. I didn't deserve a top 30, to be 100% honest with you. Stop looking at me. Stop looking at me. Kegels Logano, yay! Theme of the week. Kegels Logano's the greatest race car driver of all time. Good. We needed a little money because I just spent a shit ton. That drags our asses a bit closer to that 30th mark. 12 points off. 29. We're fighting for a 30th. 29th, that might be too much. Let's scroll up. After the races that we've run today, Noah is still in the top 30 with that win, so he'll be a part of it. Corey LaJoe, 17th, very nice. Giggles, Nintendo DS with a win. Bushy, 3rd Bushy brother. Steve Harvey, Hamster still has the most wins. And William Clyde still leads the way by 8 over Lala, by 9 over Darb, as well as Hamster. And then Steve Harvey there in 5th. Off by 22. That does it for the month of April. 29th, a 30th at Dirty Bristol, 38th. I hate this. Why? How could you fuck this up? 38th at the Talladega, and we got an 8th place at Dover. Dover, we definitely went way over where we should have been. Talladega, I guess we finished right around where we should have been. And the Dirty Bristol, way below where we should have been, so I guess it sorta evens itself out. Next time we have Darlington, which might be a decent race for us. We have Kansas, and we'll have the Coke 600. I think what I'm gonna do here is hire another person, another engine specialist, train them so it's a bit cheaper, and then we could get that 80 on the engine. We could have them working on it in between the shits. Actually, I think that might only work when there's like a buffer in between when you're using the car, so this might have actually been a waste of money. He was fucking cheap though. Bitch was begging for shekels outside the county clerk's office. I felt bad. Yeah, like I can't get two working on it at the same time. It would have to be during the Sonoma and we use the other car. All right. I fucked up a little bit there, but we'll handle it and we'll have a better car because of it. Eventually. We still do have a pretty decent speedway car for the next few speedway races. So it's more similar runs to what we had at Dover, just without me spinning. I almost forgot. Let me show you the playoff standings. Hamster's leading the way in that shit. And here's everybody else that's in. We've got 9 different winners through 11 races. Yeah, 11 races in, we got 9 different winners. This is very similar to the shits that we're seeing in real life this year. But AA batteries last in by 6 over the Cowboy, and over Free Willy by 13 over Lil Bow Wow, 14 over Hubba Bubs, and we are out by 93. We are not making that shit up. All right, so Darlington will be the first race in our next episode. I'm done for now. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, if you could please leave a like on this son of a bitch. I'd appreciate it. Thank you for watching. Love every single last one of you. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Goodbye!